So Gavin, let's start back at measure 37. Let's see how we go. Okay, set myself timers.
First, second.
Whenever you're ready. Let me preface this. Everybody has a nervous thing when they get up in front of the ensemble. Everybody does something. Yeah, what's yours? Yeah.
I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a little bit. So let's just try. The reason that we don't want to be too much of this, now there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showing the music in your body. But if it's so much in your body that we're like, are we watching your body or are we watching your hand? That's when it becomes a problem. So try and keep the body a little bit more still. I want you to now take your left hand, and your left hand is going to be your cueing hand. Okay, so right hand just keeps beating the time. That's working fine. Left hand for viola, left hand for second violin, that little bit. And then bring your left hand back in for the bum, bum, bottom at the very end.
Okay.
So 3 things for the left hand. Got them all?
Got it.
Let's see how we go. Okay, better. Don't forget your second violin on that little one. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so that little bit. But let's go on. So can you start right on 51, the measure you just stopped on, and then go into the next section? Are you going to do it in 2 or 4?
2.
Okay.
Okay, so we're just starting the bar before?
Yeah. That I can tell that you know what's going on in the score, which is always good. When you go into measure 52, don't forget you have a complete change of dynamic. So you're on the forte, bom, 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 and then you're going to be piano all of a sudden. So be ready for that. So the rebound of your fourth, well, bom, 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 3, of the 4 is going to be really small.
Okay.
To go into the piano. Be careful that, now you kind of did this subdivision. Players, what do you think? Was this helpful?
I think it's kind of stylistic for like the bottom part.
Yeah, so that's kind of where I was going to go. So you want to think about who you're conducting there, and that might be what you're conducting, and that's okay. To me, it took away a little bit from, because to me going into 2 allows more legato. But that's just my thinking and my sort of musical brain going that direction. So for me, I think the 2 has to be super clear, otherwise we lose all the 6-inch notes. But I would be a little hesitant to make it look too much like this. So maybe 1, 2, just a little bit more fluidity in it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And then I was going to say one more thing. Oh, gesture syncopation. Don't forget, if you're doing gesture syncopation on 2, which is what we have in 59, 60, 61, that 1 needs to be really small. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So that the 2 really stands out. Yeah, try it once more. Just do a couple of measures of that. You could do even more kick off the second one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Yeah, so it's kind of like the second beat is a trampoline.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Yeah, that's more the idea. So can we just do that whole section again, starting at 51, so you can do the transition. So nice and strong, small rebound off 4 into the piano, and then think about how you want that to sound. So I want you to watch your video while you're practicing this, because of course no class on Tuesday, so you have a whole week now before we get back to this. We're not going to record this next week. We'll spend another class just getting through it. I'd rather take some time and really make this great, particularly because it's a piece we have players for. Very exciting. So yeah, take a look at your video, take a look at your gesture syncopation, and work on that one a little bit. I think you know what to do. I think you just need to see it to see that it's not happening as much as I think you think it is. If that makes sense. So yeah, take a look. Okay, Kat, let's go to you. Let's start again at 37.